Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning, wherever you may be in the world. Welcome to the StarLadder minor closed qualifiers here for the Chinese region. We're into our lower bracket matches after yesterday. We found Tai Lu moving into the minor. Vici waits in the wings. They are waiting for a team to meet them. And who would that team be? Well, 8easy and 5Power certainly have the opportunities to do so. They are currently competing in one of our lower bracket round 4 matches. And here on the C stream, we'll be taking you through 3 of the 3 rounds available for matches today. Again, ending off with Vici versus either 8easy, 5Power, BTRG, or eHome. Again, the BTRG eHome match is going on in the mainstream right now, and that one will be the winner of that. We're taking on 8easy or 5Power, depending on who wins this match. A best of 3 to decide who stays alive in for their chances at the Asia Minor itself. Vertigo is our first map in this best of 3, as picked by 8easy, which is a bit of a weird pick, all things considered. I haven't seen it picked too many times, the opening map. But certainly something that could come into decency right here as they start things off on the CT side as well. Shooter Pie opening frag. Traded back by 1. Zhao will be able to keep control alongside Bottle getting a secondary frag. So 3-for-1 trade, favor to the T side, but they've still got one man back here in Vadim. Going to catch off one player, crossing over towards quad. The position will be locked down and the bomb plant will be secured here on B site. And the fuse kit is there for Vadim. 7 points of health though. He can't really afford to charge his way into the bomb site for 8easy. There's 5Power. Hold back and keep control. Koshak's going to have to be the main man on the fragging. Watching out for any of the gaps that shown by the 5Power line, because they're gaps they can use to work with. First contact established back towards stairs. Koshak will go down, leaving Vadim alone. One flashbang away. Second one up to use here, but eventually he will be faced in by Viva, and Viva will get the opening kill. Opening round. The final kill for the opening round for 5Power. Nicely done by the T side with the executions all working to their favor. Now, our best of 3 will consist of Vertigo, Dust 2, and Nuke. Dust 2, of course, picked by 5Power, Nuke being the last one left over. Now, I think a lot of people do expect 5Power to be the victor. Certainly, that's where I'm going to lie with my prediction. I'm going to predict 5Power. I think this squad is just really, really powerful and has a lot of potential behind them. 8easy have shown a little bit of presence, a little bit of potential over the course of their run as well, but I think that with 5Power going toe-to-toe against Vici in some pretty close maps in the semi-finals, I think they might be the better squad. Also, the name value and the firepower that they have on 5Power, excuse the pun, just in general is going to lead to a better time for them. His AK is out here in the second round for the 5Power boys. As 8easy bring the Eagles to fruition here on the eco. They do get some decent damage with it. X-Pro taking out the first and the second. Shooter Pie doing damage onto his teammate, but the Eagle knows exactly where he is. Bursts through, the Gilla was forced to peek, and he will get the kill back into the mid position. Looking for the second man. And a third, there you go, spotting out all 3 players and gets the 2-2. Finally clear out the man advantage for the 5Power squad. Still damage coming through with these pistols though. Mitsuha gets Viva down. The Galil keeps tapping for Shooter Pie. Mitsuha now the last one standing. They will rotate the bomb into the A bomb site. The Eagle has done a bit of damage. Again, could get Shooter Pie down low HP. Also could get Savage the same. Not counting it out just yet, but 1 versus 2 is the main issue right here. He's going to isolate Shooter Pie in here, and Savage turn on towards him, get the final kill. Get the second round for 5Power. Still a lot of damage done by the eco though. 8easy have a decent chance to shut down the economy state in this next one if they want to go for the force up here. It would be a force buy though. And yeah, they're just going to go eco for another round. So 3-0 should be on the board for 5Power. Nades up here just to force the issue away. Smokes at the ready right now for the T-side line. The Mac 10 of Viva held back onto the rifles, still in play for 5Power. Not a lot of counter aggression coming in from the CT side, just holding down their standard defensive positions on the A-bomb site in the upper part of the map. Savage will try and establish control over here and lead the charge with the rest of the T-side forces. They have one lurker in Viva, back up with the Mac 10 pushing into the B-bomb site. Smokes and Molotovs set up here to try and force the CTs back out of position. Flashbangs away. And Smokes going to try and put some cover down for the T-side line, but a lot of utility being thrown out here. The CT should get an inkling of what's going on, and they will rotate players back over. Meanwhile, Viva coming in towards CT spawn, gets a kill on Vadim, and a second onto X-Pro. Wrapping back in against Koshak, will get digged down by the Deagle, but it has bought some space for 5Power to work with. The bomb plot will go down. Ooh, but Mitsuha coming back in 3 versus 3. We even that once again. Towards side, he'll peek. Over through the cross, he'll go down, and we left all to the last man of the CT side. Burst from the CZ, 1 kill going to go his favour, looking over the second man, but CT should have this pretty decently locked out on the 5Power side. 3-0 for their line. And Eco couldn't get it done too late. But damage done again by the Eco, so 3 players going down, 2 rounds in a row. You see the, obviously the players going down. Number of players to stay alive means that the economy is going to be limited here. 5Power, another reinvestment. Orps in, AUG's on 4. 4 AKs for the Kriegs, well for 5Power. It's a full-blown rifle round, but for 8 Easy, this could be the chance to seriously shut down 5Power. Start with a Molotov, going to stop them from getting into the ramp position, going to stop them getting out to the defaults, as they usually do. Smokes go down immediately from either side, trying to see if they can block off vision going into the control. Nades up. We'll do anything for equals part of things. It's Zhao and Rima with the counter smokes. And 5Power again going to play the same side of the default back out here. You got 1 player boosted up close to the base of the crane. Takes Koshak down as he swings out towards the boost up cross. The bomb should make its way up to the bomb site with the opening kill, and the man advantage going in the favour of the 5Power squad. Down for white corner. Equal start peeking up. He's not ready for shooter pie, being close to him in the backstab positions, catching up Vadim, but Vadim with the AWP chimes back for the first kill of the CTs in this round. Bottle keeps control, however, of the 2-man advantage, taking out Mitsuha, traded back by X-Pro, leaving up to him and Vadim, the AWP and the AUG. Spray is doing a little bit of damage, but overall not going to come to fruition on this one. They will be forced to fall back here. Another round for 5Power, as unfortunately 8 Easy just can't quite seem to get it done at the moment. A force bite coming in from Koshak and Co. It's not the most ideal thing in the world. Molotov's coming in for 5Power, continuing to push on with this standard A default. Molotov's out, smokes up, flashes away from the T side, playing towards the A site once again. Koshak with the opening kill, spray back from Viva, takes him back to 4-on-4. Flashbangs past the end of the smoke, going to try and blind off the man, plays back towards the back lines. As Equal makes his way in with a flashbang, sees it up, catches Bottle, open out, completely blind off, burst on through, trying to get that secondary kill. Viva goes down to Vadim in the end with a Vertigo limits hard, chiming on through that headshot of Zhao. Savage, last man standing with a Krieg in hand, 1v3. And less than likely of a chance to be able to get anything done out here. 20 seconds on the clock, will burst through, now they know exactly where he is. AK around the corner, 1 kill comes in for Savage, still for the 1 versus 3 clutch. Bomb down, 10 seconds, you've got to get towards it, and Mitahar will finish off the job. First on the board for 8 easy, finally, as the CT full spy does work out this time. But the economy just bolstering itself enough to get 5Power back and win another force up. Opening kill for Mitahar this time. As Viva goes down. Still CZ's out to play for. His shooter will pick up one of the dropped AKs. Try work with it here on the 5Power default. This time towards the B-bomb side. As soon as they miss something out, they're going to try and change things up. Flashbangs away. Catch players from the side of the building, but nothing will come through against 5Power. They're still just going to continue to push up their positions. It's Krieg spray. Mitahar gets a secondary frag and falls right back. Flashbangs come back in for 5Power as both of the pistols are now out of play. It's all up to the AK-47s of the T side. Stacking up 4 players towards the B side defense. Eventually they swing back out towards middle. Meanwhile, Zhao will get taken out towards quad. Equal watching out. Takes some rotations towards A. Going to get cut down all the same as Koshak and Vadim have the cross locked, and they do get all 5 players alive for 8 easy. Well, there you go. Like I said, both teams showing a lot of potential in their upper bracket run, you know. Firepower getting a little bit further, facing up against VG and having some close maps in them in the semi-finals. Expect them to be the victors of this series, but ATZ showing up a bit of a fight right now, is it? Spray comes back in from Equal, getting up off of the 4 versus 4. The Deagle still striking, no, keeps the man advantage in play for 5Power on the Eco. Now on Org to be working with for Viva. The Savage catches off vision onto Koshak, knows now that the A default is not a viable option anymore. Shooter will lead the charge into the forklift area anyway. Meanwhile, caught off guard towards the mid position. Zhao will go down to evens we stand. Viva with just about 50 seconds left on the clock. AWP in for Vadim. Can Viva isolate this kill? Can he get the angle right? No, he can't. Will go falling. Org will get picked up by Shooter Pie. Molotov's in for him. Going to try and force the issue. Going to try so he can get crossed out towards the bomb site. Will jump face and bait in the AWP shot. They'll know that he's here though. And I mean, big gap locked by Eco, ready for the spray through there. He does get a frag though. 6 HP for Shooter Pie. And on the Eco, going to get a lot of damage. Meanwhile, oh, Savage on a backstab here in the footsteps. Rotates up, Deegs down 1. Gets a secondary rifle to work with. And the bomb plant should be secured here. Open angle, Koshak just going to miss out the chance to deny it. And now, 1v2 situation. Solo HP on both the T-side players, but Savage still ends up with a 3K. A fantastic eco for 5Power. 5-2 on the T-side board. And a pause going to come through. I imagine this to be technical based on the fact that no timeout on timer on the timeout has appeared. Two different pauses to be using here, and technical and time and tactical ones. It runs about 30 seconds long, so I'm going to assume the tactical. We won't know for certain, obviously, because the timer didn't show up. So, you know, for officially, it counts as not a tactical. But I digress. Plays in, quick spray on through from X-Pro, gets out Zhao. Innings off of the CTs once again, 8 easy. They now like to shoot a pie as Eva comes in, takes out Mitsuha for another frag back to 4 versus 4. A bottle contesting middle, knows that one player is there. The Molotovs go up, he smokes it. Extinguishes it out of place so he can continue to hold down this aggressive control, this aggressive angle on the corner. Shooter pie continuing to move forward, Molotovs in. Smokes back towards cross. AK-47 for bottom flick onto the head of X-Pro, takes him down. Savage boost up on top of the big box, sprays on through. Actually gets spotted out, but can't quite take him down. Equal will try to spray through before. Versus 3, still a man advantage remains for 5Power. And no real trade. Trades back again, Viva keeps control. Onto the window, 2 kills to his name, bomb being dropped. Koshak is close to the corner, and actually that could lead to the demise of Bottle, or, like Viva, flashbang in and he knows exactly where to aim. Plant goes down, but him also spotted as Viva goes ham. 4 kills for him. Entry and after plant, well not even after plant, he didn't even need the after plant force. 5Power, 6 on the board. Looking pretty easy for the moment here for the T side. I mean, generally Vertigo is considered to be a pretty T-sided map, probably one of the most T-sided maps in the entire pool, so it doesn't surprise me too much. 5Power doing a great job so far of just dismantling the CT forces. On a force buy, they will be back in with this one. AUGs, M4s, CZs. About $2,000 for Koshak and Vadim, but everybody else going to buy down to just the hundreds of dollars. No more than $750 on X-Pro. StarLadder's mid control is for the 8 easy, so they can drop in through the elevator shaft and backstab against the T-side line. I want to put a rifle there more than anything else. X-Pro will go back over to the side. Uses AUG for good on the initial defensive round and going for a flank position. There is Koshak, they're all dropping at the CZ kill on the first. The Savage takes one back. It will be Viva to take the man advantage once again, but they still got a player on a backstab. The Equal does drop into the vent shaft eventually. Nades in, Molotovs out, flashbangs over, going to try and get a hold of his rifle. And DD does it 3-on-3. The bomb's still yet to make its way into the bomb site. And X-Pro still here, back over the blue box. It sprays down, and Bottle and Zhao will get kills. Meantime, turns on a 1 second. Spray for the third! What was that? Mitsuha! What a sequence in a matter of just a couple seconds. 8 easy. Clutched together the third round. Big set of frags to keep 8 easy in this one. There's 5Power exhausting all their economy to get back into round 10. The buy-up leads to 4 AKs and 1 CZ for Savage. As Koshak goes down to 68 points of health, Molotov's in. Zhao trying to round this corner on towards the smoke position. Flashes nades in. Koshak so close. Spray comes through and Vadim lines up 2. Koshak still lurking back into Vadim. Looks for his triple. He lands it on the Zhao and everything. Bottle up for the quadra, and indeed he gets that as well. Nothing the T-side can do against the lone ranger of the CT side. I mean, he's backed up, but he's gotten every single frag. Bomb drop, full control for ATZ at this stage. Plenty of AKs to recover as well. They will be ready for a backstab, but in the end, face up. Vadim up for the ace. Spots him, sprays him, takes him down. Now full eco forced out by 5Power. No real choice in the matter, no say in how they approach this round because they haven't got the money to do it. 2 rounds of loss bonus. The Eagles be in at best. Still got a kill on Viva to start things off. That's actually that B bomb site open. No one's really there other than the one player of Mitsuha. Should have probably there for the backstab rotations and getting ready towards the window position for someone to boost in from mid. Ekman catches Zhao off guard. The bomb plant not quite secured just yet. X-Pro could still cut it off at the site itself, at the entrance to the bomb site. Bottle passes it over, spots out, and actually Shooter Pie gets that frag as a result. AK now in the hands of the T-side forces. He's still going to get the bomb plant. If he can get this down at least, trying to find the position to plant it in, eventually we'll get it down on the scaffolding. 3-on-3 retake. 8Easy should have an easy time with this one, but Shooter Pie still with an AK. Frags off, needs to push through the smokes, through the Molotovs, and will go down in the end. So 8Easy suffers some damage, and for 5Power, a bomb plant and 3 players dead. Not a bad eco. Not a bad eco at all. 3 rounds of loss bonus plus the bomb plant bonus means that the money line will line up for a buy. 8Easy meanwhile investing into whatever they can get. Orgs out, AK saved. Deagle in for Vadim. I'm pretty sure that'll be upgraded. Yep, AWP. No closer range pistol, interestingly enough for him. Usually a 5.7 PT50 would be out in combination with the big green gun on the big CT side. Smokes in from 8Easy. X-Pro spraying, nading, controlling mid. Viva starts off by dealing with the first. Nades in, taps on taps from Zhao, gets Mitsuha down as a second. And the B site is dismantled on an overly aggressive face that does not go well for them. No trades. Damage done to Viva and Zhao. Viva more so, but still a 2-man advantage for the 5-Power squad, and 8Easy try and recover this by putting smokes down there, and it still has a little bit of room to breathe here on the B site defense. 1 player on quad. Ends up towards window. X-Pro. Ooh, headshots tapped, and Zhao waits back at lurk, gets the kill, and leaves a 1-1 split to either bomb site. I say that though, and actually the AWP is holding out mid, so no one's actually on A. And they'll be able to realize this soon enough. Savage is pushing in, the AWP will try and contest it, but oh, the vision timing is not great for him. He gets taken out of the headshot instead. Shooter Pie turns it to 1 versus 5 for Koshak. Does get 1 kill on Zhao, but now confirms the A-site hit coming in from 5Power. The bomb will go down. Viva now going to go join the hunt with the rest of the T-side forces. Koshak could isolate the 1v1s. It's got a fuse kit on him as well. No one's checking the lower part of the map. Well, Bottle will eventually do so and get dealt with. Koshak in towards T-spawn, a bit of a high ground advantage for the next player. Headshots coming through though. The time wasn't ticked too low. I would have potentially given the idea that maybe this would end up being a 1 versus 5 clutch, but Koshak, the best he can do is 1v5 ace and not get the round certain for 8 easy. As 5Power so it's back in a 2-round lead, I should say. 2-game lead would be the end of the series, but Orzgin, AK's out, M4 for Pizza Hut. Five AK-47s for 5Power will be in play for the T side line. One minute on the clock. Flashbangs will go over. The T's smoke down. CT try and counteract as the T side make their way into the B bomb site, and it will be Viva spraying on through Mitsuha with his back turn, assuming the mid control. Molotov's coming to try and push the next player away. X-Pro back behind first. Koshak. And down mid, the flashbangs go over as X-Pro. Just around this corner, catch shower, shooter pie, smokes up once again to cross, will keep the CT line suppressed. As finally strike comes through, bottle trades right back. The AK of Viva still looking on towards Vadim's position, and he does take him out 4 versus 2 scenario. As X-Pro gets forced back and Koshak the last man standing. Bottle ends up with his 2K, but Viva with 3. Entry and defensive, well played from 5Power. 8-5, the T side take the lead at the end of the half. Trying to extend it to 10 at this stage. Eco round out, the CTs try and face in with the USPs. Deagle's on 2 and PT50's on 2 more as well. $50 seconds. 5Power playing carefully, making sure they do not get outflanked. They might still do so against Koshak, back behind the sandbags, but he'll get forced out of position. Looks for a dig down on Shooter Pie, but Shooter Pie gets the kill. Second A frag as well on the bomb site itself. He's rotate up through towards elevator rooms. Smokes down, Molotovs away, bomb plants established. A 5 versus 2. P250 Deagle. But we'll just continue to keep it suppressed, continuing to make sure that nothing comes through for the CT side. Looks like all 5 will stay alive for 5Power, at least for the moment, but all will get tagged up pretty hard. But in the end, Savage wraps on through and gets that final kill. Shooter Pie on bottom with 2 quick frags. Easy anti-eco, easy clean up for the 5Power side. 9-5. The rebuys come forward. AK's up straight on through. Mitsaha gets the opening kill, but Zhao chimes back with two of his own. Right, Dink, some of them come down as the T's continue to aggress. And 8 Easy have one more man left on the B bomb site. The 3 versus 2 works up. Eventually holds down. Man advantage game, but a 5-power squad. TT's up to stack in towards A, suspecting this might end up being a default set to A in the end of the day. In the end, 5-power go towards the B-bomb site. A little bit of utility being put down by Savage, heard out by Vadim. Savage gets that kill onto Vadim, leaving it all up to Koshak. SMG in a 1 versus 3. Oh, 2 players. SMG sprays on the first, tries to get the second man. Indeed, he gets down Bottle. AK picked up now, 1 versus 1 against Shooter Pie. He's been a great player so far, but Koshak no defuse. He's got to slip the full 10 seconds from here. He's got no more time. Will isolate that frag, but can't get it done. Shooter Pie just wins out at a 10-5 score. Ends off the half for 5-power's favour. We going for a skydive adventure at the end of that one. But yeah, good performance being shown up by 5-power so far on this map up. It was 8 Easy's pick. Honestly, with 5-power being the way that they are, I'm not surprised that they took a T-side half. Now comes into the T-side half of 8 Easy. It's where things might get a little bit interesting now. We saw them take on Nirvana in one of our earlier series in the lower bracket yesterday, and it was a 16-6 to the favour of 8 Easy. That was Nirvana, though. This is 5-power, and they have a 5-round lead at this stage going into their CT half. 8 Easy gonna contest the Shooter Pie against the first. Bottle out here behind stack. 3 players spotted, 1 headshot found. Second headshot found. Bottle looking to make heads roll. He only gets 2 frags though as Koshak turns back on the A site default. Mitsaha still suppressed and bombs dropped out towards T-spawn. They can work into the bomb site, but someone has got to go back and get the bomb. Utility for Koshak and Molotov at the ready. Flashbangs also completely void for 8 Easy, so this will not be easy. TG's do rotate back to the back lines. Bottle in particular, going to see the smoke and Molotov coming in. Probably going to call it the fact that, yeah, this is going to be an A hit. Not much that they can do to contest that much. The bomb will be planted. Mitsaha. USP is up close for the CT forces as he gets in. And Koshak falls back behind the sandbags, ready for the backstab coming in, but none will be seen. The CT is going to push it from CT angles as Koshak gets down 1 quick headshot. Viva trades back onto Mitsaha. And 4 kills up for the lone T-side player without care blast. Smoke on the bomb. Viva's going to keep it suppressed, gets that headshot, and eventually Shooter Pie will get the defuse. 11 on the board for 5-power. They take the pistol. 8 Easy will get the bomb plant at least. They can go for an early rifle. SMGs, M4s for Masters coming out from the CT side. And AK brought down by Koshak, passed off to Vadim. Quite a heavy investment for 8 Easy. They've gone for this play before as well. You know, this is like the bit of the Russian style coming in for the 8 Easy side. For those of you who don't know, that they've got 2 Russian players on this T side. They'll use CIS tactics as a result. AK brought up with upgraded pistols will get the opening kill on X-Pro, but meanwhile they're trying back onto bot. He will not get taken out. Viva and Zhao trying back in against 2. And meanwhile, the T-side players will boost up towards the A-bomb site, leave that AK in close, and no one will be here to receive it. It will be Savage, next casualty. As the AK moves in, spots out a second player, can't quite go bottle, will get Zhao instead. And 2 versus 2 has been equalized by the CIS squad. Chinese squad, excuse me, wow. Talk about CIS tactics, suddenly I feel like it's a CIS team, but that's coming up a little bit later today on the mainstream. Covering that last series if you're so interested, but bomb picked up by Koshak, back over to the B bomb site. Meanwhile, Vadim has rotated back over to join his teammate, aggressing out towards the A bomb site and getting it to a 2 versus 2. With damage done to both sides, this could be a round that tips either way, but Bottle extremely exposed. It's going to continue with his very aggressive pushes down towards the A ramp position. B site completely open. Oh, and Bottle... Don't want to do that, mate. 8 easy, 10 seconds. Get the bomb to the bomb site. Plant for the back corner. The fuse on Viva. Nades in. Takes down Vadim, and that may have lost the AK as well. It may have fallen off the side. Indeed, I think it has. Koshak now just playing the bomb. Is open for his position. T's push in. M4. Up close and personal. Pushing on through, the smokes go down, the fuse will be tapped by Viva. Bottle just going to try and play the body block. Sprays on through, Koshak with a deagle, taps on tap, but can't quite seem to get the kill. And indeed, Viva will get away with the bomb defuse. 2 frags to his name, ending off the round for 5Power's favour. 12-5, the force by half by kind of round from 80. It doesn't come to fruition, but it should be another buy for this one. 2 bomb plants in a row. Koshak, the only one without an AK-47. So with the investment dropping it out to Vadim earlier on, he was able to get some decent damage done to the 5Power side, so both economies will be pretty decently broken coming into round 18. This could turn the tide of the lead for 8 Easy. At the same time, though, it could extend the lead even further for 5Power. They're getting closer and closer to that map point. On 8 Easy's map pick, that's not a good sign. Savage first up, good SMG spray, catching Vadim first. Headshot connected, 19 points of health. He will fall back, but 1 AK out of play. Swapped out for the Gorilla Koshak. Meanwhile, Zhao in the back lines spots out the first player facing around the corner next. Koshak will take out Shooter Piper with a face in for the AUG. Spots 2 and sprays 2. Koshak doubles up of his own right, but now he's on the bomb site alone. And very low HP. Bottle will come in. X-Pro, meanwhile, lurking back to the B bomb site with the only player remaining here. They know exactly where he is. They know exactly where he's going to come from. Covering off the back line just in case. Bottle here on top of Forklift, though. This is virtually unwinnable. X-Pro, no idea. Still spotted. Spray will come through. 13 on the board for 5Power. AK once again brought down by Vadim. Going to try and open things up here towards the A bomb site. Spray back in on Zhao. Takes him down. The CTs will rotate, thinking it's a stack, and sheer aggression in the early push may not be capitalized on. The bomb was still on the back of Mitsahar, and he's nowhere to be seen. Savage being hit on the cross. X-Pro and Equal going to move in towards the B bomb site via the stairs. 1 player will rotate the try and defend against it. A second one will join him. It's Bottle and Viva. And the bomb also moving up. Savage, oh, giving away his position. The AUG recovered though. Bottle sprays on, takes out 1. 4 versus 4 situation. The SMG also close, seeing the 1 shadow of 1 man. Expo going to get pushed on as the SMG gets himself a $600 kill. 4 versus 3. Now man advantage gained by the CTs, established to 2, but Vadim chimes right back. 2 kills to his name. A site under control. Mitsuha gets a deagle down. Meanwhile, back to evens we stand with 2 AKs picked up, and the bomb plant should be secured by 8 Easy. Turn this back around from a deficit to an advantage. Shooter Pie knows this man's flying open. Oh, what a flick towards him. And Mitzaha also bursted on 2. Shooter Pie, great shooting. And 14 on the board for 5Power. 2 away from winning the map pick of 8 easy. This has not gone well. One final rifle by to try and deny the map point. Oh, and the smoke's being missed out by 8 easy. Yikes. Molotov's flashes, smokes up. Burning alive is equal. Spray in from Viva, gets the opening kill. Turns on for the second, lines up 3 more, knows exactly where every single T-side player remains, and Shooter Pie's ready to cut them off for the same. No, mid-target the trade, but Bottle trades it right back, doubles up for the double kill. AK spray from Koshak, turns around for the third. 1 versus 1 all of a sudden. This is back in contention for the 8 easy side, 35 seconds remaining. And Savage spotted, burst on through. AUG does damage, the bomb down in the open. A spray from Koshak looking for the headshot, as is Savage. Both players baiting and switching. Shoulder baiting, looking for a kill. Now they've been spotting each other. They know exactly where they are. Koshak will go for the bomb plant, and Savage will take that opportunity to move up to the right-hand side. Koshak reads it, can't burst out. And the AUG spray bursting under the head, bursts around the corner, taps on tap, spray comes through, and it will be Savage with the final frag, 15-5. Map point for 5Power. Great recovery there from the last of the T side, but in the end, Koshak just got overwhelmed by the Lone Ranger remaining for the CT side. 22 frags for Viva. AK's in, AWP's, AUG's out for 3. Easy, pressing down towards side. Zhao will deal with the first player. Trying to look on the second of Vadim, very close towards the smokes. Trying to aggress down as the AUG sprays on through. Meanwhile, Koshak moving towards the bomb site, and Viva takes him down over on B. Continuing to push out towards quad. 1 player will be faced up, and Viva will get him. Mitzaha and Vadim, last 2 players to work in towards the A site. They know exactly where they're at, probably hearing those footsteps, hearing those spray downs. Walking themselves on the B bomb site just in case, and indeed Vadim will take down 1 player going over to the back lines, but sprays come through. He can't get him out towards the other side, and Bottle and Zhao have this pretty confident crossfire now, backed up by Shooter Pie on the backstab. 1 kill to his name, sprays onto Mitzaha. He will get the trade in return, but 1 versus 3 left for him. He's got to line up these sprays really quickly. Gets Bottle, might isolate Zhao as well. Secondary, 3 kills, and up and then Viva. 1v1 spray, and Mitzaha wins it. That was a blunder from 5Power. Now you can see it any other way. Should hold down the confident angle. Should have had really good crossfire from side and back line for Bottle and Zhao. So they push down the last T-side player like, yeah, let's give them the 1v1s, why not? The force buy in this round for 5Power should let Easy get a little bit closer to the edge. CZ does get a kill for the CT squad. Equal moves in, takes a kill on Bottle. 4-on-3 situation. The bomb should go into the B site. Meanwhile, another kill will go down on the A site. 2 kills for Equal. Looking for his third frag on Zhao. AK spraying against the pistol. Should win it out. Taps on taps. Now looking for Viva last man standing. AK does get a trade right back, but I imagine that's all he'll be able to find. Hold on to this rifle is the best play for Viva. Play passive, try hide. But nah. X-Pro takes him down. And the Eco should come in for 5Power one more time here. And from there, 8Easy will get to 8. After that, 5Power will be in the bye where they'll look to try and end off this map. 8 map points to contest with, meanwhile on the 8Easy side. Push will come through, stack over towards the B bomb site, should be dismantled here by X-Pro. One man standing on A, the Deagle of Bottle. Deagling out the first man. X-Pro will take another frag out towards the A bomb site meanwhile. As Bottle faces Molotov will try to force him back out of position. Not going to happen. Zhao last man standing. 1v5, might be able to get X-Pro down if he catches him on a backstab, but spray's coming through. The T's wrap around this corner, should be able to deal with him with the AK 5Power just being way too much. GSP dinks down mid to hub, and mid to hub gets the frag in the end. 3 kills for X-Pro. Easy anti-eco for 8Easy. Firepower actually going in for another half buy in this one. Mainline not quite lining up. Yeah, economy. Guess they want to go for that AWP. Guess they want to go in for those rifles. They're confident rifles rather than just, you know, for masses. 1 and 4. 4 rounds lost bonus in the next round, and from there 5Power can work with that. Bottle bursts up with the CZ. 2 players here to face up. Taps on taps. Damage going to be done to X-Pro. Opening kill for Mitsuha out towards the mid face. Zhao down. Scout from Viva will try and catch another one. In the end, no one's going to show their face out towards the rest of CT angles. They're all going to rest on Shooter Pie here for the B-side defensive. 37 seconds for 8Easy. Let's go down towards the A-bomb site. Molotov's in. Don't read on the player that's boosted up on top of the white boost. Savage's position here is just ready to do only really big damage. We'll get our 1 kill, turn it back to 4 versus 4. And again, it all rests on Shooter Pie now for the actual bomb site hit coming in over to B. Ball here, flashed over, spray in, checking out the corner. Shooter Pie gets himself 2 quick frags, and just like that, his whole thing gets turned around. AK turns around for the third. Mitsuha training back 1 versus 1. Shooter Pie's just going to stay alive. He knows where the bomb is, he knows where Mitsuha is, and 4 seconds, Mitsuha's got to go hunting. He's run out of time against Shooter Pie right around the corner, and he will be able to win it out. The 1 key position so low on time. And the push did not come in quick enough for 8Easy. That's going to be the end of their map pick. 16-8 favor to 5Power. Not the best of performances, I'd say. I did suspect that this might end up being the case. 5Power are the better team by far and away. So 16-8, they will take the victory. They will move on into our second map. Dust 2 picked up by 5Power, with the 5Power squad being much more, you know, you're just talented than easy, without potentially, just to say that the most simple term. I must imagine this one might be going their way. We're going to go to a break and find out, so don't go anywhere. Second map of our best of 3 will continue.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.